Ladies and gentlemen, members of the press, I'm so much impressed that we've just met on my way from taking further evidence, particularly on the stall projects at Luita. We've been moving across the entire 30 wards of Narok County to investigate, to monitor, and as well as to see the kind of the job that the Narok County governor has been conducting. In general, we've concluded that Narok County government is among the top worst corrupt counties in the country. As a result, we have mentioned and we have appointed a series of projects that the said administrative has conducted in against to the law. The organization Trusted Society of Human Rights Alliance is a registered organization that has been registered by the government of Kenya under Non-Governmental Organization Act of 1990, with its objective being protection of human rights, constitutionalism, good governance, and the rule of law. And that entails in our constitution, Article 1(2) of the Constitution of Kenya declares sovereignty belongs to the people of Kenya, and all public authority is exercised on their behalf. Any action law violates the Constitution is automatically invalid. This gives citizens power to challenge illegal conduct by the public officers. Article 10 of the Constitution of Kenya lists national values, principles of the governance that all public servants must observe, especially integrity, transparency, accountability, good governance. Disregard of these values renders the state unconstitutional. Article 22, Clause 1, Sub-Article 2C of the Constitution of Kenya allows any person, including non-governmental organizations, citizens, to file case where rights are violated, even if they are not directly affected, as long as it is for public interest. Article 27 of the Constitution of Kenya demands equality, fairness. When public resources are misappropriated for the benefits of few, it results in unjust, discriminatory outcome of the rest. We wish to expose or just mention a few projects because there are so many. We have outlined 271 projects that the county is conducted unconstitutionally, unfairly, and were married with serious malpractices of public resources. One is, I want to begin with Olokurto Level 4 Hostel that had a projection of 150 million. This is a position of this Level 4 hostel in Olokurto Ward, Narok North constituency. What you can see is nothing but breaking of the ground. An amount of 150 million is yet to be confirmed where it is. A second, there is a fencing of Olokurto Market that has not been done. We have a TVET. This is the position of the TVET. This is 30 million. that was projected for TVET project. And what you can see is nothing but a foam of a shell. We have Ngorkore water project. This is a position of that borehole. And this project and another one was projected 100 million. And the people of Ngorkore are just the neighbors of Untutu, the governor. I'm even ashamed to see that even the governor is not even of great help to his neighboring community. Other serious constructions in Olpusumuru ward, we have Kamura Road launched and left with nothing done 2 years ago. That is 4.5 million. We have Mwisho Lami Kiloli Irbawi Road, the same, nothing has been done. Olokuto Nesonkoyo 15 kilometers road with a budget of 7.5 million, nothing is done. We have Oletipis DK Topoti Road, nothing is done. In Angata, because there are so many projects, I can't just mention all, I'm just picking one. In Angata, we have there was a market for financial year 2022-2023, Angata market with a budget of 11 million, stolen nothing completely. Mashangwa, Nyamuturio, ECD, I just want to give an example because of the kind of suffering. We have witnessed the kids there going a lot of difficulties in terms of learning, and they are very young. This is a slab that was laid at Angata Mashangwa Nyamuturio ECD. This is what was done by the governor, only a slab of 1.4 million. I wonder how just a simple slab of one classroom can go at that higher of 1.4 million. At the same time, let me move to then at the same time Angata Road Network. There was a launch of Angata Road Network that had a budget of 70 million. That is for 33 kilometers. The same, nothing was done. During the launch, the county government, the so-called the governor, approached the Angata Sugar Company just to do 7 kilometers as an example of launching. We have such photos, and the people of Angata actually understand who has done the 7 kilometers. Let's move to another ward because there are so many other projects. Soget Primary School, historic classrooms, financial year 2023-2024. There was 20 million budgeted for the same. And actually the entire project is stalled and nothing completely is taking place. We have Kibaluk, Kabsos, Kabaz 5 kilometers. Then we have ACK Mogor, Misuse Road 4 kilometers. This is just to mention a few because of time. I'm moving to Mosiro Ward. Drilling and development water at Kojonga, 5 million. The people of Kojonga are very thirsty. They are in need of water like never before. Nothing completely has happened. Loita Ward, construction of Ngopon dispensary at Ngopon shopping center, 12.5 million. The people of Loita are suffering because of the health issues. There are no hospitals, and the hope that was there on the land that was donated by the community for their project is totally stalled. They moved to around 15 kilometers for health services. This is very inhuman. We have Iltumaro dispensary completed and equipped. We have photos of Iltumaro, and it is totally very ashaming. The county government at the same time must be serious. And this is why we are saying actually the governor must be arrested, plus the finance team. We cannot take just our resources. They cannot take the resources for granted. The time has come whereby we are petitioning even particularly citizens of Narok County to come in big numbers to rebuke the kind of impunity, corruption, and misuse of public resources within the county. We are moving to other wards because of time. Gorkori Water Project had mentioned. Shankoi Ward. Drilling and development of boreholes at Oloshaki Primary School, 5 million. Grading, spot graveling and culvert at Olalui, 6 million. Planning and surveying of Osinoni, Olereko, Ilmeshuki markets, 6 million. All this is nothing done. And even the water that was drilled at Olalui Primary School, definitely nothing has been found, and 5 million has gone. I want to look at the Marti. Let's look at the Marti. I want to look at the Marti. Marti is in Transmara. We have Olonkolin Kimelok Road, 7 kilometers, nothing has happened. That is for the financial year 2023-2024. Sosiani location. Sosiani location is a network of roads within Kimintet Ward, and that 1 kilometers was launched completely. This is the situation of the roads there. These are the pictures of Sosiani location. There are several photos, of course, that were taken for evidence in court. And we have a Soit hospital. It is also stalled, and amount of 12.5 million had been spent. We have just mentioning a few because of time. There is Ainamoi, Ntulele Ainamoi, 13.5 million, and nothing completely is there on the ground. The people who are benefiting a little bit in terms of road network is through a road that was constructed by the World Bank, that is Kepsrat Keribwet Road. Mogondo Ward, Soget Primary School story, 20 million, financial year 2023-2024. We have Ololma Sani Ward, there are quite of projects that I'll mention, but before I mention that, I must also put across that the 100 million that was meant for development of every ward in the Narok financial year 2023-2024, Angata had received nothing out of 100 million. I must also mention that there was bursary allocation of 33 million in Angata ward. This bursary, more than 10 people will be appearing in court to testify the kind of the 11 million bursary that the governor purport to have distributed to the people of Angata. We also have Ololma Sani Water Springs, This is Kelloget, 7 million, nothing. Sigowet, 3.4 million, nothing. Kaptumbo, 6 million, nothing. Chepsoin AB, 7 million, nothing done. Kapsiglai, 1.4 million, nothing. Kapchukumik, 7 million, nothing has been done. Road network in the area, Toachisis, Tangitech, 4 million. Kapkoros, Kimugut, 6 million. Oltopose, Kabuson, 10 million. We have Kapsibir, Chesaton, Chesoen, 10 million. Then there is a maternity ward that was awarded 5 million, and nothing has been done as well. Ilkerin, education. We have Kurangurik Secondary School, 2 classes, nothing done. Torokwet, 3 classrooms, nothing done. Kimugul, 1 classroom, nothing done. And we also move to other areas of Mosiro Ward. The drilling and development of I already mentioned that. Now, as we move, because of time, I also want to confirm or to mention a few in regard to Infamous. Infamous is also another another thorn in the flesh that has done very serious matters, and this will be actually prosecuted before the court as we petition this matter. In review of contract payment records revealed that the county executive paid an amount of 75 million to a contractor for management of services of earth moving and roadworks equipment. However, the daily records of movement of earth equipment, reports on routine supervision of roads construction works, reports on routine maintenance and repair of earth moving equipment, roads. This amount cannot be confirmed, and at the same time it has been repaid twice on the same time to another different company. We further refute that payment of records provided revealed that the county executive paid another contractor a total amounting of 60,548,614 for repair of maintenance earth moving equipment. However, the payment was not supported with details of work performed. The post repair inspection replies by the county chief mechanical engineers and so. I must also mention an approved legal fee. The worst thing that I'm even questioning, when you look at the Narok County budget for financial year 2023-2024, you found that the Attorney General has been allocated amount of 100 million. What is 100 million in a budget? How many matters are they expected in a year? How many legal officers are in that office? How many staffs are actually in the attorney's office? This is a great mess. The people of Narok County actually must always and at all the time come and be called for public participation, because such kind of budget is nonsense of the highest order. And for the same, we have noted that the office of the Attorney General, 27,614,165 cannot be confirmed on what type of services have they rendered to the county. This is in support of the Attorney's report, and I must read. The Attorney's report indicates that on the legal matter that yes, the statement of receipts and payment reflects use of goods services amount of 3,939,697 as disclosed in Note 4 to the financial statement. The amount include payments amounting to 364,969,746 in respect of legal fee. However, the expenditure exceeds the budget amount of 382,581, resulting to unauthorized and unapproved expenditure of 27,614,165. As I close the remarks for today, because we'll be having a very serious press conference on Tuesday and Wednesday, I wish to thank the people of Narok for this time that you have given to me, and at the same time I will wish to appeal to the people of Narok, especially the bloggers, Gen Zs, and any other person in Narok County who wants to join our petition. You will liaise with us and always check the photographs as much as possible and post on social media what is happening in your ward. On Tuesday, we'll be filing a petition before Nairobi High Court to have the Narok County government fixed to account for 4.8 billion Kenya shillings, and at the same time we'll be seeking several conservatory orders that I cannot outline at the moment. The people will be in Nairobi. Meet us around our offices. The petitions will be of two kinds. The petitions that will be filed before other commissions for inquiries. The institution commission like EACC, DCI. We have other petitions that will be filed in Senate. Other petitions will be filed before the Attorney Ombudsman, Commissioner of Administrative Justice. The final petition will be filed before Milimani Law Court. Thank you very much and have a nice evening. Pleasure.